Hello everyone, hope we're having a fantastic Friday night. Today we're going to be doing some more Black Mage slash Thaumaturge leveling, and mainly doing the quests, because I did do a little bit of leveling off stream. I'm at level 23 now, which means we have 2 quests to do. I think we have the 15 and 20 quests to do. And then we'll probably get enough experience to get to 25, and then we'll try and do that tonight as well. As I mentioned on Twitter, I'm probably not going to be streaming tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon. Probably. There's still a chance, but I'm going to be busy. So if there is a stream, it'll be later. Either way, we're going to stream tonight, and we're going to have some fun playing clearly the best class in the game, that being Thaumaturge slash Black Mage. Anyway, let's just get right into it and talk to Kokobuki here. This should be the level 15 quest, I think. Yep. Let's get started. The threat of superiority. Guildmaster Kokobuki urges you ever deeper into the yawning abyss of Thaumaturgy. Come, Brillian. The yawning abyss beckons once more. Today, Kokobezi will instruct you from the chapter entitled The Threat of Superiority. Okay. You're not my bestie, you're my busy. I should probably, there's definitely gonna be something wrong with that, so I'm just gonna not pretend I didn't say that. You are come for your lesson, Brillian. Then heed well my words. The threat of superiority. Ah, how magnificent the intimidating power we wield. Flames sear the air, ice frosts the ground, and lightning flashes with blinding incandescence. But not all are cowed by our elemental fury. Ignite not your flames, summon not your ice, and strike not with your lightning. Know you this threat, and stay your hand against such foes. Once you cut away all the overblown imagery, the passage draws attention to an important tactic. A wise thaumaturge does not engage in battle against opponents she cannot defeat. A fine example would be avoiding conflict with Ulda's multitude of furious merchants. Understandable. These soulless, ravening creatures are afflicted with the madness of insatiable avarice. Do you perhaps recall the crate of ether you retrieved from the Amalja bandits? Well, a number of irate peddlers have arrived at the guild with the gall to demand recompense for a few measly vials we emptied as our just reward. Alright, yes, we drank the entire bloody box, but the point is that the guild cannot presently afford to pay such a sum. Thus, I pass on you the secret of my last and most potent defense. Shameless weeping. What? I'm not speaking of a few tears here. I want you to stride up to these tyrannical traitors and cry your eyes out. What? What? Okay. I guess? Okay. Alright, Amiss. I know you're the one who chased down those Amalja brutes for us. I'll let it go this one time, for your sake. I have to do this for all of them? I mean, yeah, I guess blowing them up probably wouldn't be a good idea. It's not that... Oh dear, I'm not angry with you, you understand? It's those 5 ether-addled brothers I take issue with. You tell them the next time this happens, I'll have the price taken out of their unprincipled hides. So clearly I'm just being used at this point, but, I mean, we're the Warrior of Light. We can't turn down a person in need. Well, you needn't cry about a few vials either, lass. I'll tell you what, you dry your eyes for me and I'll take care of the loss out of my own purse. I mean, I figured it would be effective, it's just... Really? Okay. Okay, Coco Bezzi, I did what you told me to. A masterful performance, brilliant. The sniffling was a nice touch. You will, however, encounter foes who are unmoved by such piteous wailings. Take this recent request, for instance, which I have nominated to serve as your next trial. A team of scholars has asked for a thaumaturge to destroy a cursed relic they unearthed known as Momoro's Urn. While pottery is, by and large, immune to tears, it is the Alacran thieves that subsequently stole it that concerns me. The Alacran are an organization of criminals not normally known for their gentle or understanding dispositions. Rather than attempting to engage an entire gang of thugs, I would suggest you neutralize the threat to your person with a well-timed sleep spell. The Alacran have seen traveling in the southeast of Drybone. Find them and destroy the urn they carry. Well, now you're talking. A lot better at killing than crying. Although, to be fair, we probably could just blow everything up and it'd probably be fine. But, like, didn't you learn... But, brilliant. Did you not learn anything from Dark Knight questline? You need to stop helping people like this with no reward. I guess I'll just teleport to Drybone. Save a little bit of time. Alright, where do we need to go? All the way down there. Okay. One of the reasons I'm streaming today... Well, one, I actually woke up and felt good. Which was great. And then the other reason was that... Because it's pouring rain outside right now, my boss just told everyone to go home like 2 hours early instead of an hour early. He normally probably would have only let us go an hour early. But... he didn't want to drive through the rain either, and he wanted to go home. At least that's my guess. Anyway, we're at our destination. Let's blow some people up. I mean, we're supposed to make them go to sleep, right? I guess that works too. This lion waited at the designated location. I'm pretty sure I just did it wrong. I don't think I was supposed to attack him. Oh well. Let's just try and kill him. I'm sure this is going to go terribly. By the way, these two abilities are the fire and ice AoE abilities. Which, obviously, I'm not going to use now because I'm attacking a single target. I think we got the ice one last time, but I leveled up at level... Oh, we got this at level 12? Really? Oh yeah, I got the fire one. Yeah, got the fire one at level 18. And Wondrous Tales brought me from like 17 to 23. There we go. I guess I was supposed to kill them? Oh, there's another one there. Probably remember to use my my like swift cast and my quick mana regen, or lucid dreaming. That's what it's called. So I actually looked at like how much damage I was actually doing with this playing Thaumaturge the way I think you're supposed to play it, and it's pretty darn weak. I'm gonna put the other one to sleep. Just so I don't have to think about it at all. I get the feeling I'm not actually supposed to kill all these guys, but I don't really care. Use fire 2 to kill the other guy. You can apply a dot to this guy also. The thing that I find annoying when I'm playing Samurai is that the dot ability is the end of the end of a combo, which makes it a little tricky to apply to a bunch of targets. Or rather, you don't apply it to a bunch of targets because it would be impractical to do that. Okay. Again, I don't think I'm supposed to be killing everyone. I'm guessing I need to go in here. Oh, nope, there it is. I probably could have just snuck past everyone. Now, this is where I actually have to fight someone. Then again, the rest of them might have... If I had just put them all to sleep, they might have all come running after me. Brilliant, a moment, if you please. Pray allow me to shatter that urn. Oh, okay. I thought that if I assisted you with your task, then my brothers might finally deign to take me seriously, so I followed you. That's slightly dangerous. What have we got here, then? A couple of nosy sand rabbits, and they're about to get skinned. I bet he's actually going to be a decent Thaumaturge. Oh dear gods, where do they come from? Well, let's put the other one to sleep. And of course, he's going to wake him up. Thanks. I'll put this guy to sleep instead. Assuming that it can. I was wondering if thunder would wake him up or not. Doesn't look like it did. There we go. That should be the end. Yeah, I don't think you did anything Kokobushi. Should have used my dot first. Hope another person's coming in the background. I can see him. Should apply my dot. I don't think it does much damage. Oh, there's another one coming. Am I supposed to destroy this thing? No. Okay. Just keep killing. My specialty. Yeah, I do seem to be doing a decent amount of damage, but they also might have just made these enemies have low stats just to make sure you can actually do it. Plus, I'm 4 levels over, so like, it's not going to be hard. That was simply incredible, Brilliant. I wish I could wield the same sort of power. I became an alchemist in the hopes of creating some manner of mana-amplifying elixir, but all my efforts have been for naught. The results have been far too mild to make any difference. I'll never be a thaumaturge like my brothers at this rate. I'll forever be the pitiful, powerless little sibling. Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna try and, like, use the power of the urn or something? Mormo's urn. If I destroy it, then maybe my family will see what I'm capable of. Wait. Don't you dare break my urn. Oh, what the? Did that urn just... a piece of pottery just talk? Are you Mormoro's the Void Scent? Well, yes, I am Mormo, and I'm one of the nice Voidsen. Sure. It was the nasty ones that sealed me up in here. We're helping a mortal. If you would be so kind as to open the lid of my urn, I would be happy to grant your wish. Anything you desire. Fortune, fame. Oh no, I see where this is going. I'm not really interested in fame or fortune, but perhaps there's this one thing. I'd like to have etheric power equal that of my brothers. Hee, power, is it? A perfectly acceptable wish. In fact, I sense the latent ability buried deep within your spirit. It will be a simple thing for me to turn it loose. What's more is there to think? Open the lid. Don't do it. Shouldn't we stop him? Why are we just standing there? Like, can we not hear the voice? Well, I don't feel any different at all. I think Mormoro may have been lying. No, I don't think he was. Except... Come on, Brilliant. It's time we were leaving. Oh, weren't we supposed to break this urn? Yeet. The sound effect makes it even better. The nonchalant throw in the sound effect. It's not the kind of like animation I was gonna expect from ARR. And that is it. Yes, this will be such fun. I mean, it will be nice to return home after all this excitement. Well, obviously he's possessed by this void scent, and this is where we're going to be going with this storyline. Well then, back to Ul'dah. Time to tell them that their brother's possessed. Oh no, it wasn't my fault. He just kind of came in and... I mean, yeah, I could have stopped him, but it would have been a pretty boring story if I had. Oops. Need to teleport over there. Well, we can immediately do the level 20 story, so let's go ahead and do that. Well, first we gotta turn it in this one. Alright, Coco Bezzy. Your brother's definitely not possessed by a void scent. Don't worry about it. If you see him, don't mind. Just treat him like normal. Welcome back, Brilliant. I'm glad to see that you are making a habit out of not dying. Before we discuss your trial further, however, I would ask you about Kokobusi. When I saw him but a few moments ago, he seemed odd. Well, odder than usual. Would you happen to know aught of it? No. Nothing. Boosie was at your trial? It is extraordinarily dangerous and foolish to interfere with the Thaumaturge's training. I shall have to scold him most heartily. Such unpleasantness aside, I'm impressed that you claimed victory in spite of this unexpected development. The teachings of the Yawning Abyss have served you well. With your experience and control thus demonstrated, I believe you are ready to add a new spell to your repertoire, Scathe. This elementally neutral blast of force will prove effective against all manner of opponents. As I am sure you're eager to test this incantation's efficacy, I shall grant you leave to return to your training. I pity the next hostile creature that crosses your path. I gotta figure out how Scathe actually works. Looks like it has a chance to double. Okay, which one would be an improvement? I don't care. Probably should have checked, but it doesn't matter that much. I mean, at level 50, I'm just gonna use Tombstone gear anyway. I gotta figure out how to use Scathe. Does it have a cooldown? Recast 2.5? No, it's the same. It just deals unaspected damage with a potency of 100. With a chance to double. 20% chance to double. Where does this fit in? Because right now I'm using fire, and I'm switching between fire and ice spells. So then how does Scathe play into this? Eh, whatever. We'll deal with it eventually. Right now we're going to talk to Kokobuki and do the next quest. The Threat of Perplexity. Guildmaster Kokobuki wishes you to learn from the next chapter of Thaumaturge, the Yawning Abyss. Brilliant, you're safe. I feared you had fallen victim to the Mage Slayer. Have you not heard of the recent spate of gruesome killings taking place within Ul'dah? Each case involves at least one dead thaumaturge, and every corpse is found bloody, battered, and utterly drained of all etheric energy. Ill tidings aside, I am glad to see you alive and glowing with vitality. It is time for you to delve into the final chapter of the Yawning Abyss. Kukuboha, our second youngest sibling, will read you from The Threat of Perplexity. Alright. Like the Kokoboha. Wahaha! Greetings, Brilliant. Are you once more prepared to pursue the pages of power and peril? Then let us begin. The Threat of Perplexity. Ah, how magnificent the daunting power we wield. Flames pursue, ice transfix, and lightning dances into the ranks of our enemies. But what terror descends when, from all sides, those ranks close? Flames are smothered, ice crushed, and lightning grounded. Know you this threat, and wear you the multitudinous phone. Whatever. Is the point of this passage readily apparent? It would be most problematic, for example, should you meet this malefic mage slayer and he, or she, proves to be multiple murderers. What a thaumaturge needs is the thickest thrall, courageous companion, to accompany her in cases where collective cronies are expected. Now, as for your trial... Kokoboha, pray allow me to suggest a practical course for Brilliant's training. The town is buzzing with the news of yet more slaughtered thaumaturges. And I'm definitely not the bad guy. Their mutilated bodies, found fouling the waters of Nafika's wells. We're not there yet, this isn't Endwalker. I would have Brilliant aid me in hunting down the culprit, while the trail is yet fresh. Brilliant may have tolerated your interruption of her trial the last time, Busi, but you are hardly the hardy henchman she needs to clear such hazardous hurdles. Your concerns are understandable, brother. If it would allay your fears, I could introduce Brilliant to a valiant warrior who recently entered my employ. You've secured the services of a stalwart swordsman. Then that would indeed be in line with learning the lesson of the day, perhaps. Come now, Brilliant. Let us be about our business before Kokoboha has a change of heart. I'll be waiting for you in Nafika's wells. Was that Kokobusi? Well, let's check out Nafika's wells. Heh. Let's see, it looks like it's outside in Western Thanlin. Where? Oh, over here. Okay. Oh, right, just straight out here, right? Yeah. Having flying is really nice. It does kind of kill some of the running around. Like, I made this comment when we were playing Dragonflight, I think, that it kind of felt a bit bad. Just, like, being able to fly everywhere pretty much immediately after you got into the Dragon Isles, because it kind of kills some of the exploration aspect in terms of, like the exploration and discovery of a new island and new world. Because, like, I haven't even looked at almost any, or I pretty much never looked at any of Thaldraszus. I always just flew right over it. Anyway, we're not playing World of Warcraft, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. Let's go ahead and talk to Kokobusi. Ah, brilliant. So good of you to come. My Rogadin friend here is the warrior I mentioned back at the ossuary. Now, there's no time to waste. Why don't you head into the stream and examine the bodies of the slain mages? I would go with you, but with my delicate stomach, I fear I might contaminate the scene. Remember, you're looking for anything that might help us track down this killer. Okay. It's definitely not you or the Rogadin. Nope, definitely not. Oh, checking out some corpses. This is par for the corpse. Oh yeah, let me just put them in our inventory, right? Oh yeah, I got new weapons. Let's put those on. Oh, wait, I think I already got a better shield. Yeah, I bought a better shield. Just put them in our inventory. Oh right, yeah, there's the other one. Well, collected those corpses. I'm sure there's definitely nothing wrong with this scene. Did you uncover anything incriminating? Hee. The blood is yet slick to the touch. The slaughter must have been recent indeed. The villain may yet lurk nearby. Oh, I bet he is. Return to the creek where the bodies lay and linger for a time. I dare say your aura, saturated as it is with enticing etheric energy, will lure the Mage Slayer into the open. Have courage, Brillian. Our burly companion stands ready to leap to your aid. Oh, don't worry, I won't need him. I'm sure I'll be fine. Need to go on the other side? Yeah. Need to go to the place that's marked destination. That doesn't look like a... That doesn't look like a Mage Slayer. Oh, Scathe is instacast. I still don't see how Scathe fits into this rotation. I'll figure it out eventually. Or look it up, whatever. Seemingly ordinary imp. Yes, very ordinary. I don't think that's AoE is hitting all of them. I think it's only hitting 2 of them. Probably just target the big guy. This stalwart swordsman doesn't... Okay, I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to... Oh, I could probably put the other ones to sleep. Okay, let me try doing that. Let me try putting the minions to sleep and just taking out the big guy first. Now, this shouldn't be too hard. I just need to figure out how I'm supposed to do it. Also, maybe I shouldn't use Scathe. Try putting them both to sleep. And of course, he just wakes it right up. Good job. Not enough MP. Oops. Probably put the big guy to sleep. Oh yeah, these guys don't have that much health. Okay, he actually can't heal himself. That's good. I think for Scathe, it has no cast time. So if you just need to get a quick cast off, or like you're just running around, like I can just do that. Okay, yeah, that's how Scathe is supposed to be used, or I think it is. Oh, that's all we needed for that. Let's head back over to the wells. Not because wells. Well, Kokobusi? It seems your partnership with the Hired Blade went splendidly. It is unfortunate, though, that one of the imps was able to flutter away. Oh, did you not notice? You wouldn't wish to report to Kokoboha with your trial but half finished, would you? Of course not. I'm afraid, however, that the Rogadin has already collected his recompense and departed for the nearest alehouse. What to do, what to do? Surely a Thaumaturge of your caliber could handle a single imp, yes? If I'm not mistaken, it fled into the little cave over there. Bruh. As if this isn't obvious what he's doing. Hurry now, before it slips away into some hidden nook or cranny. Oh, I'm sure going in the dark cave by myself isn't going to be dangerous. It's definitely not a trap. Ah, okay. That is not Kokobusi. Well, it is Kokobusi, but a Kokobusi possessed by the void scent that escaped from Mormo's urn. It was feeding on the etheric energy of all those slain thaumaturges. And you, my dear mana-rich Brilliant, were to be next. I have wanted to absorb your delicious power since the moment we met. A pity. This has been such an amusing charade. However, did you see through it? I am Kokobusi's brother. How could I not? It is time I destroyed you, Mormo, and put a stop to those sinister killings. As the eldest, I must take responsibility for my family's misadventures. Ye, a coward like you? Destroy me? Your opening strike should have pierced my heart, but instead you aimed for the knife. Fear stays your hand. Fear that slaying me will also slay your sibling. Hee hee, poor spineless Thaumaturge. I shall, however, leave you with a pleasant thought. It was Kokobuzi's ferment which wish to amass this power. He craved the arcane strength to stand beside his brothers as an equal. What a shame that he must now stand against you. Hee hee hee. It pains me to admit, but there is some truth into those creatures' words. I surrendered the perfect opportunity to end this. I've betrayed my own teachings. Return to the ossuary and report the completion of your trial. Brilliant. I will remain here for a time and gather my thoughts. Well then, let's head back to the ossuary. I don't think this is going to get us to level 25. So we'll need to do a couple hunting logs to get up to 25. Yeah, I unlocked these at level 20. So I haven't actually done any of them yet. Because I went from like 19 to 22 just from, what was it again? Wondrous Tales. Because I put my Wondrous Tales experience in Thaumaturge this week. Alright, let's run on down south. Turn in our quest. And like I said, I think this is the level 20 quest? Yeah. So we won't be able to do the next one yet. Ah, brilliant. Kokobuki has advised me of your adventures. It seems the Mage Slayer slithered away, but your stint with the swordsman was nonetheless successful. Consider this chapter complete. Your time with our Tome of Teachings is at an end. Ahem, well, to be absolutely accurate, there is an addendum with additional advice, but Kokobuki considers it extracurricular. Even I dare not delve into the diabolical depths. I do not yet deign to die, you understand. Okay, so he didn't actually tell them. I've yet to inform my brothers of Kokobusi's misfortune. I've yet to reconcile the maelstrom within my own mind. The most fundamental lessons of thaumaturgy demand I slay the creature where it stood. It was the most opportune moment to strike. Minimal risk, and victory all but assured. How many more will suffer from my hesitation and my cowardice? It will likely be some time, however, before Mormov resurfaces to kill again. Now that we have uncovered the deception, the Void Scent will seek a new hunting ground where Kokobusi's face is unknown. And though the respite may be brief, I may devote this time to considering my next course of action. Pray leave me to my musings, Brilliant. Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll take the boots. And a new staff. Yep, got some better gear. Okay, so then the next quest is at level 25. So I'll go ahead and do a couple of the hunter logs. And I haven't done any of them yet, so let's look at where some of these are. One in Eastern Thanlin. In Southern Thanlin. Yeah, 3 in Southern Thanlin, 2 in Western Thanlin. No, Western Thanlin is going to be too high level. Let's go ahead and do the Eastern Thanlin ones. That is this guy. Welwick Wood. Then there's 3 in Southern Thanlin that I'll do next. And then I don't think I'll be high enough level to do the ones in Western Thanlin, because it's over by... Wait, Western Thanlin? Yes, Western Thanland. At Cape Westwind. Cape Westwind and the Footfalls. Let's go ahead and just teleport to Camp Drybone, and then Welwick Wood is over here. So I'll fly over there. And I've got the coordinate locations. Oops. I still do that. You stay in your current mounted position if you teleport while mounted, but because you don't do it in WoW, my muscle memory learned to press it. And yet I've been playing this game way more than WoW over the past year. Year and a couple months. There they are. Let's take out these guys. And you know what? I just realized. One, that I didn't have a food buff. And two, that I really should be using my chocobo. I believe my chocobo is set to DPS, because there's like no reason you shouldn't. Yeah, I think I only need 4 of these, okay. Just gotta actually watch my MP. This will get me up to 24, I think. Or these 4 will. Okay, I need 1 more. Okay. So before I move on, I think there's one in South Shroud. Okay, there's East Shroud, Central Shroud, and South Shroud. Let's do South Shroud first, because the entrance is right here. Guess I could just run up through the shrouds. Yeah, I'll go through and do South Shroud, Central Shroud, and then East Shroud. Oh, looks like there's another one in South Shroud. In Upper Paths, but they might be too high level for me. Okay, let's see where... Okay, so this one's in 1724. Okay, that's gonna be all the way up. Yeah, that's Upper Paths, and then these are... This one's in... I'm in South Shroud, right? Yeah. Silent Arbor, which is over there, yeah. So I'll do Upper Paths first, even though I think that those are level 30. I'll check that first. I think this thing's level 30. I guess I could just check that here on the wiki. Okay, no, they're 23. We should be fine. 1724. And these are the Elts. Oh, why 24? Whoops. Passed it. Yeah, there they are. One more cast and then switch over to ice. Okay, and then one more, right? Oh no, only needed 2. Okay, and then they're in Silent Arbor at 2322. They kill some River Yarzons. So 21, 22, 23, 22. Expect they're inside this, well, river. Yep, there they are. Put on my dot. Let the chocobo finish it off. Switch over to ice. Do 2 casts with ice, then switch back to fire. Okay, I don't need to cast this last fire. Need 2 more. Yep, there's one back there. I think I don't see you. Think you're safe? Okay, one more. To get us most of the level, but I don't think all of it. Okay, nope, that didn't give me as much XP as I thought. Okay, let's head up into Central Shroud. That should be east on the right. There's 2 in east and 1 in central. I'm gonna go to central first. Wait, there's 2 in east. Yeah, let me do east first. Oh no, there's 3 in east. Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, no, there's still 1 in south. In upper paths. 2120. Okay, just head straight. Should be like right around here. I'm in south, right? Yes. Oh, there it is. There's one. I'm actually gonna look at the actual hunter log just to and scroll through it just to make sure that I'm not missing one, because I almost left this place without doing without killing these guys. Then I would have just had to come back. Okay, where are you? There's another one. Oh, I only needed 2. Okay, now let me look at the actual hunter log. So East Shroud, I'm gonna look if there's any more in Southern. 3 in East Shroud. Okay, so there's 3 in East Shroud. We'll make sure to get all 3 of those. I get the feeling doing this entire hunter log won't get me quite enough to 25, which is gonna be a little annoying, but whatever. The main goal of this is to get as much of the story quests done to get as many of the story quests done so that I can actually play this off stream. Because I don't want to be doing dungeons. Okay, both these are 1521 and then 2120. Okay, let's try this first. 1521, 2120 and then 1521. Okay, so they're both pretty close. Let's go to 1521 first. Should be through here. Should be like over here, shouldn't it? Oops. Maybe in here? Yeah, there they are. I wonder if I can take multiple enemies. I can do some AoE. Nope, this was a bad idea. Oh, right, I just set my chocobo to healing, not Yeah, because healing is much better than DPS. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother doing this again. Thankfully, my Chocobo is the absolute goat and has healed me through this entire thing. Okay, so I need one more of those bugs and like probably like one or two more of the glowflies. I didn't look. Okay, I only need one more glowfly. That's all I should need, and then let me attack this thing. Okay. Now there should be one more. Should be... So I did the East Shroud ones, now at 2120. Let's head directly east from here. And these are overgrown ivies. There's 4 of them. Like right down here. No? It's an East Shroud, right? Oh, no. 2329. Okay, that makes more sense. Because the Sylph Lands are like level 30 and 40. There they are. Lucid Dreaming is OGCD. Yeah, I need 4 of these. Oh no, I can't do that. Let's not get in range of that. I believe this is an achievement fate. Okay, and then one more. Oh, come on, don't walk that way. Guess I can just fly around him. Okay. Let's head over to Central Shroud and get the... Should be 1 in Central Shroud left. Yeah, Central Shroud, these guys. These guys I think might be a little strong. Let me see. Oops, that's not what I wanted. They're 31 to 34, so that might be hard. Should probably do the Thanalan ones first. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try and kill it. See if I can. I have potions and I have a absolutely goated Chocobo. That can heal me up. Okay, where is he? He is in 1221. And a little bit south, a little bit east. Okay, it was 1221, so I gotta keep going east. Need to head up top here. Not those. They just look like those. Okay, this is 12. There they are. There's one. Nope, let's not get hit by that. Probably gonna need to kite this guy if I even, like, have a chance. It's a bit scuffed, but it worked. Gonna wait until this was on cooldown, but you know, I should probably use the higher level potion. It's like most of my health. Let's do max range. I figured he was gonna use bad breath. Get out of range of him. Reapply my dot. Use a scathe. Just kite him around and use scathe. Maybe he'll use a bad breath in a second. There it is. I can do a fire spell. That'll finish him off. Okay, so now I need 2 more of those. Now the question is, where's another one? There's one. I'm definitely not high enough level to really be taking these guys on, but doesn't matter that much. We'll use bad breath right away. Right? There he is. Make sure not to draw the that lightning strike, lightning sprite. Here we go. Wait a couple seconds for my health to come back. For my health potions to come back. And I'll take on this guy. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I thought I got hit by the bad breath. Oh, come on. Almost died there. Just kite him and scathe. There we go. That was probably a bit of a waste of time, but whatever. Okay, so we finished up all the shroud ones. All that's left is Thanalin. I'm gonna head over to the southern Thanalin just because I want to. Let's see. I want to do the southern Thanalin ones, and then I think there's... I did the eastern Thanalin. Yeah, there's 3 in southern Thanalin. And then there's 2 in western Thanalin. Let's see, where are each of these? Okay, there's 1 at 29. There's 2 at 29. Try doing those first. Oh, there's one right here. There's another. Need 4 of them. There are no more around here? That's 2. Let's look for the other, let's see, there's some at 2112. There's one at 24.9. Yeah, actually I need to go over closer to 20s. Or X coordinate 20s. There's one. Let me do that one. Okay, there's another wasp. Let's get him too, and that'll finish off the wasps. Okay. And then 24.9. Could be around the corner here, probably. No? Oh, it must be inside this camp. Yep, there's one. Okay, I need 4 of those guys. There's another one there. Probably need to put the other guy to sleep. Nope, apparently not. He's just talking to no one. Okay, I need 2 more of those guys. There's one. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, right, I need 1 more. Grab this one. Okay, this should finish off this guy. And there's 1 more in this zone. Where is it? Got the wasps, we got those guys. Okay, Southern Thanland, Fire Sprites. Red Labyrinth 1320. Okay, let's head on over there. And I think that's all of... Oh no, then there's Western Thanland, which I'm not going to do right now. Because I need to do the Upper Lenosha for this one anyway, and then, okay, I actually want to do this one, so that we can get this reward. And, yeah, I'll go do the Western Thanland. I guess I'll do both of them then. Since they're supposedly both in Footfalls, even though one of them says Cape Westwind on the wiki here. Yeah, one of them says Cape Westwind, although apparently it's not. Now, where am I headed? 1320. I need to go around this corner. There they are. Fire Sprite. So do I have any upgraded gear? Because I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm really glad I thought to summon the Chocobo, though. Yep, I do. I look a little less ridiculous. Emphasis on a little. I need 4 of these sprites? There doesn't seem to be that many. Okay, there's one over there. I want to drop my, whatever it's called. My timer. I wonder how much less damage I'm doing because I'm using fire on fire. There we go. Need one more. Okay, come on. Are there seriously only 3? I've never actually been over here. I've literally never taken this entrance because I literally just would go around. Okay, I just need one more fire spray. Come on. Oh, there's one. There we go. Almost 26. So let's go ahead and go over to Western Thanland and do the 2 that are supposedly in Footfalls. Oops, I'm not looking at my screen. And that's actually like pretty much the entirety of the log. There's just one in Lenosha Oakwood. I'll just do that later, and then I'll get the extra 20k XP. And then the 4th and 5th logs I'll just do on my own time because they don't give very much experience. Relative to their level. So you need to be level 30 for this one and 40 for that one. Okay, let's go on out to Western. I remember back when I was playing ARR, I didn't know I had the tickets. What are they called again? The Waking Sands tickets. And I didn't know about the Limsa deck, so I would take the Chocobo all the way from Old Dodd to... Whoops, don't want to run into that. All the way to Footfalls and Vesper Bay. At least they didn't actually run there, because I know there were people that actually ran the whole distance. I guess after we do the quest, I'll go ahead and like this guy. So supposedly they're both in Footfalls, but I don't think they are. Okay, let's see. What monsters are we looking for? Laughing Toad I know is over here in a different area. Yeah, okay. I know that one of them is over here in this area. Okay, not those guys. I'm fairly confident the toads are over here. Yep. There. Well, there's the scavengers, which are what we need. One of the ones we need. There we go, that's 26. Got Thunder 2. Need to look at what that does. I think it does a dot. Only one thunder spell induced over time. Okay. So I should probably switch. Okay, that was those were the scavengers. So Thunder 2 is a slightly stronger dot that doesn't last as long. I don't know when that would be useful. I'm not gonna worry about it now. I'm just gonna keep using the Thunder 1 because that's usually what I see people use. There's there's one of the laughing toads. I knew they were over here. Maybe I did them for another hunting log or something. Maybe it was for an ARR relic. One of the relic books. There's another one. Need 4 of these guys. At least they're not that strong. Okay, this should be the 3rd one, and then where's another? Just need 1 more. Then I'll finish off the last one later, but we're gonna go ahead and do the quest after this. Let's use Thunder 2 and see if it's any better. The thing is, it might be like using Medica 1 and Medica 2 on White Mage, where you should basically never fish for free cure, and it's more efficient just to use regular Medica 2. No, whatever it's called. There we go. Let's head back to Ul'dah. Maybe I'll just teleport there, and then we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break before we continue on with the Thaumaturge questline. Okay, let's head over to the actual... what was it called? The Ossuary? Yeah. Head over there first, and then we'll take a quick break. Any new gear? Yep. At least I look a little less ridiculous. Yeah. Sit in the same place as I always have been. Yeah, so much for not looking ridiculous. Anyway, time to get up, stretch your legs, go to the bathroom, do whatever you need to, and I'll be right back. Alright. Get back into this. Do the level 25 quest. Let's see what Kokobugi is gonna do about Kokobusi. Oh wait. We're supposed to talk to the other guy. Kokobigo. The Hidden Chapter. Guildmaster Kokobigo. Guildmaster Kokobigo wishes to enlist your assistance. Ah, brilliant. I saw you coming this time. I've been watching since Kokobugi told us about that dreadful business with Kokobusi. We must locate our unfortunate younger sibling as soon as possible and deal with him. But Kokobuki is not his usual self. Unflappable self. Not his usual unflappable self. It frightens me to see our eldest so indecisive. Terrifies me, in fact. Perhaps you might speak with him, and help banish this air of uncertainty. I guess I can try. Brilliant. Long have I agonized over Kokobusi's plight, and the measures I might take to extricate him from it. It would not do to call upon my Thaumaturge colleagues. No, they would simply seek to obliterate my brother outright. Our teachings from the yawning abyss allow for no other alternative. There is, however, one tiny glimmer of hope. I have had word that the scholars who requested the destruction of Mormo's urn have returned from their expedition. They are currently in Camp Drybone, blowing the ink dry on their collective findings regarding that wretched void scent. I would ask that you go there, go to these experts of otherworldly phenomena, and beg permission to pursue their work. Okay, I mean, I can try. But the Dark Knight in me is saying, just do it. Okay, so, Drybone is Eastern Thanlin. Okay, let's just teleport over there. Okay, where are you? There you are. You know, and if you seek the definitive work of Mormo, then seek no further. I have penned an in-depth analysis of a most cunning ritual, a method contrived by the mages of Eld to annihilate the soul of this especially potent void scent. When it comes to draining such creature of its etheric energies, one must... but I have not the time to stand here explaining the intricacies of shaping arcane pottery. Here, take my chapter and read it at your leisure. Okay. Let's check the other guys then. He seemed, quite willing to give me his information. I was expecting him to, I mean, it's a Lalafeld. Don't you expect them to, like, try and extort you for at least a little bit of your life savings? Maybe I've just been hanging out with Tataru too much. And maybe the merchants of Ul'dah. You wish to learn of Mormo? Right this instant? But you've barely... How did you... Well, I suppose I could spare a copy of my writings. I've always prepared several extra sets to share with potential publishers. I can well understand your curiosity. Mormo is truly fascinating, even among the oddities of the void scent. She is far too powerful to make use of the tiny holes that open between our realities, and thus must send across only her spirit to possess a corpse or some other suitable host. You'll find it all explained in the second chapter. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Okay, where's the third guy? Been through most of the doors. Let's check this one. Come on, where are you? Oh, there he is. You're interested in reading the Book of Mormo? Of course, of course. It would be a pleasure to share our findings with the fellow student of the Void Scent. Here is the first chapter, mine own humble contribution to our research. It tells the tale of how we became aware of the creature's existence and delves into the nature of the urn that imprisoned our fellow power. What, you just need to head back now? Yeah, head back to the Thaumaturge's Guild. Let's go. Okay, let's go back to the ossuary. I don't... Like, are we just gonna somehow extract the spirit and put it into another urn? Oops, not... Yeah, that's the right door. I don't think it's gonna go that way. Okay, Kokobuki, this is what I collected, but I don't think we got much help. Much hope. Do you have the 3 chapters of the Book of Mormo? Yep, here they are. The histories unearthed into the ruins of Silde depict the suffering wrought by singularly powerful void scent, the cunning and terrible seductress known as Mormo. With genius born of desperation, the mages of the now-fallen city fashioned an urn that would drain and imprison the etheric vitality of any creature that laid a hand or claw upon it. Mormo, believing she was receiving a gift of appeasement from the beleaguered citizens, found her very essence drawn forth and trapped within the enscrolled pot. Over the course of several centuries, the captive etheric energy was intended to weaken and dissipate, allowing any surviving descendants to safely shatter the urn and thus destroy Mormo's enervated spirit. The pot's lid was never to be opened again. To do so would release the ravenous void scent, freeing her soul to enslave the nearest mortal vessel. Yes, we know. Dispossession of this nature is irreversible. The only mercy afforded such a host should be swift and decisive demise. Well, crud. This explains Mormo's fascination with the Thaumaturge. Kokobusi's body provided little arcane sustenance for the weakened void scent, forcing her to prey upon richer sources of aether to restore her hideous power. This morsel of information may prove most vital. In fact, it may be the only glimmer of hope our poor sibling has. Pray hand this work over to Kokopiko. I shall be along momentarily. I don't see how that was good, but okay. This is the work devoted to studying that nasty void scent. I should hope it provides some hint of salvation. Kokobuki. These passages hold naught but misery and despair. It seems we have little choice but to employ our traditional approach. Though fraught with danger, there is one solution that promises an alternative to killing Kokobusi. If we fail, however, it would likely mean death for us all. Who is this mad mage that poses as our eldest brother? What of avoiding the threats, of eliminating the risks? Is that not how we thaumaturges do battle? With each passing moment, Mormo draws even ever closer to her full strength. It pains me to even suggest it, but we should strike now, Kokobuki, while the void scent is yet feeble. I share the selfsame sentiment. Sorrowful though it may be, we must slay our enslaved sibling, and soon. Listen, brothers, for my solution is thus. In return for releasing Kokobusi from Mormo's thrall, I will offer the Voidset a chance to glut herself on my mana. That's not gonna work. You cannot! The succubus will drain you to a lifeless husk, and such a feast will awaken all her terrible magics. The well of my power is vast. I wager Mormo's thirst will be slacked before my spirit fully runs dry. No, I doubt that. And the newly invioled Voidset, she will then face that combined wrath of Brilliant and 4 guildmasters of Thaumaturge. Again, this seems like a really bad idea. How can we hope to prevail against this paragon of preternatural potency? We have always avoided adversaries against whom we held no advantage. The fault lies with me. Ever have I encouraged such avoidance, and taught only the wisdom of certain victory. It is time we learned the courage to fight battles of unsure outcome. And it is you, Brilliant, that I ask to instruct us. There is yet one chapter left in the Yawning Abyss, one that is customarily hidden from newer members. Undertake the trial found within, and show my brothers what it means to be brave. How can you say such a thing of poor Brilliant, when even her guildmasters have yet to attempt that ghastly test? I bet it's kill three boars or something, right? The arcane might you all possess is far greater than you believe. Brilliant, once you deem yourself prepared for the lesson of the true final chapter, meet us in the hallowed hall of Thal's Respite. That's in Eastern Thanlin, I believe. I went there for a sightseeing log today. On Twitter, I tweeted that I finished up the first 20 of the ARR logs, which means I unlocked the next 60. And I've actually done like over 20 of them already. Let's see, yeah, it's Eastern Thanlin. It's just so annoying that they happen, that you just had to catch them at the right time. Okay. Oops. I keep doing that. Oh, let's fly it over to Thal's Respite, whatever. And deal with this void, or do this trial, whatever the trial is. I'm sure it's just gonna be like kill 3 boars or something, like usual. I'm not hating Thaumaturge / Black Mage so far. All the abilities except for like Thunder 2 make sense and have a very distinct purpose. I mean, like I didn't get understand Scathe at the beginning, but like, maybe Thunder 2 is just supposed to replace Thunder 1. It's not like it matters that much anyway. Okay, boys. What are we gonna do? What's the challenge? I regret having to drag you into our family troubles, but I am confident that, with the many and terrible trials you have bested already, you will prevail once more. The hidden chapter of the Yawning Abyss presents a trial that challenges the accumulated knowledge and skills of a single Thaumaturge. You must employ all the tools at your disposal if you hope to seize victory this day. Oguboha is not too thrilled. Let the trial commence. Yeah, I bet I just use fire like 5 times and I win. What do I need to kill? There's no escape from this abyss. The void spills into a realm on wings of shadow. Whatever. Let's put the other one to sleep. That was easy. Didn't realize they had this little health. Oh, not Thunder 2. Nope, not Blizzard. Is this supposed to be a difficult trial? Put the left one to sleep. I could probably just... Oh, sleep is an AoE attack. That's right. Right. This recover some mana. I'm just gonna try doing Fire 2 on them and see how much damage it does. So Fire 2 does 100 potency. Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure, I'll just do this. Oh, right, no mana. Wrong button. Looks like Fire 2 does the same damage as Blizzard in Blizzard 2. Oh wait, no. Umbral Ice should increase it more. I don't remember, whatever. Well, that was easy. Oh, that was it? Okay. I mean, I get that I'm 5 levels above, but still. Am I supposed to be using Scathe on these guys? Like to take them out quickly? Let's restore some mono. MP. Went ahead and did Thunder too that time. Probably should do Thunder 1 since I'm gonna... This fight's gonna last longer. Or, yeah, this fight. Take a step back. Oops, that's Thunder too. Probably only need like one more fire and a Scathe. Yep. That was easy. I can see people getting a little bit overwhelmed by that though. I can't stop shaking, but I think this might actually be excitement. Do you see now, my brothers? With the primal energies of Thaumaturge at your command, there is no threat which you cannot overcome. Perhaps there is a chance to save Kokobushi. I need to reconsider some of my strategies. It seems we have been wasting our potential. I would never have believed it possible for a mage to show such courage and live. What a wonder Berlin was. I feel my fingers itching, flinging fire with fury. Imagine, my siblings, what towering enemies you might topple should you stand firm, together. Thank you, Brilliant. Your inspiring display of magecraft has set the minds of my brothers reeling with new possibilities. Let us now return to the guild and discuss what is to come. Okay, let's head on back to the Ul'dah then. So I want to do a dungeon. A leveling dungeon, so I'm going to actually start queuing up now. It looks like it says it's going to take 7 minutes. That'll hopefully, like, kill 2 minutes while we're doing this last cutscene. Alright, let's teleport over to the ossuary. Thaumaturge's guild, I mean. Do I have any new gear? Nope. Alright, Kokobuki. Now that I've gotten you all to grow a pair, Maybe we'll be able to deal with Kokobushi. What a formidable team you all shall make. Kokobiko, Kokobani, Kokobezi, Kokoboha, Brilliant. Even Mormo must wither before the onslaught of our combined thaumaturgy. But before we engage the Void Scent, perhaps some time is needed for my brothers to unlearn their ingrained inclinations. Meanwhile, I suggest you hurl yourself into the chasm of your studies. Your fearless thaumaturgy is a beacon to us all. Okay, so 21. I think I already have that. Yeah, I've got that already. 17, 15. Okay, I should do the legs, except there's no legs. So 25. Oh, this isn't even a... Yeah, that's not even a mage item. Yeah, okay. And let me go ahead and take out these extra staffs. Not discard. I'll just vendor those later. And then... we can get rid of this. Get rid of these. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and clean up my inventory a little bit while we wait for Q. Need to make sure to eat my boiled egg before, when we get to the dungeon. This is why I don't like doing leveling queues on DPS. I'm I'm number 27 in queue. That's not a vendor. We should have gone to our friend Gulcher. I'm pretty sure most of these aren't worth anything except for maybe the Gigantode skin. The Gigantode skin can be tanned into Toad Hide, which actually sells for a couple hundred, so I'll just hold on to that. Now then, what to do while we wait in queue? We got like 7 minutes to kill. Let's do our normal walking. I think I actually thought of doing like fishing while we wait in queue, but I haven't planned. I have to plan that. I'm enjoying Thaumaturge so far. It's been pretty easy, but like I really don't do very much damage, which is a little bit annoying, but at the same time it doesn't matter that much. Make sure to turn. I'm just playing another stupid idle game on my phone. This one is Cats and Cake. Something like that. So far I haven't really hit a wall on it, so I haven't really hit the you have to buy something, you have to pay for premium currency to continue the game wall yet. Like you always hit eventually in all idle games. Because, I mean, they're trying to sell you a product. They're trying to make money. They're going to make it so that you're going to feel like you need to spend money at some point. It's by design? Yes, it's by design, Varys. Okay, we're heading back all the way back to the Thaumaturge's Guild. Okay, let's see, what's our queue time at? Okay, we got about 4 more minutes, hopefully. And my eyes are really dry. I need to take a drink of water. Delicious water. Okay, let's go to the other side of Ul'dah. Eventually I'll do the samurai quest line because I got my samurai up to level 70. So I can do all of the quests 60 to 70. I'll probably do that. I'll do that in a stream at some point. Right now, we're hopefully going to do one dungeon that isn't, like, terrible. So that's the way to the Weavers. Yeah, that's a dead end. One thing I'm finding interesting is, I think I pointed this out in another stream, but now that we've started Endwalker, now that we've done 5.55, the towers for the Telepharoi are actually in the background in a bunch of zones. Like in Southern Thanalin, there's one in the Locks, in Outer Lenosha. These are just the ones that I've noticed. Go ahead and turn here. This is back around where we started. I didn't want to do Endwalker tonight, just because I've been wanting to do some more Thaumaturge / Black Mage. But I want to get a little bit more progress. We're gonna get that progress. At least we're gonna get to me being able to spend my purple scripts on Sunday or whenever I end up streaming it. Well, I know I'm going to be playing. I'm gonna play Sunday, and then I'll need to see on Saturday. Like I said, I probably won't be streaming on Saturday. So this should lead over. This should be a new zone, and then this should be the Adventurers Guild. Yeah. Oh, it actually takes you inside? It's interesting, because the barrier is all the way over there. Anyway, let's head over to the... what's it called? The elevator, and go up to the airship landing. Let's see, what was the time? That's not what I looked at. Okay. Hopefully we'll be in. We're number 2 in queue. Oh, there it is. First, let's just enjoy the view for a second. Okay, let's go. So I'm going to do this dungeon, and then I'm probably going to wrap up the stream. Oh, let me make sure to stop RP walking. Also, my brain knew it was going to be Coppermill Mines. At least it's not old Coppermill Mines. We got a Sid wannabe here. You're not going to be near as cringe as Sid. Oh right, I gotta actually like cast it. My brain was thinking I was like Scholar, and I could just oh cool, I forgot I can use Scathe. Yeah. Come on, someone pick up the key. There we go. Oh, the lever, Kronk. Come on, guys. This guy gonna do single pulls. It's gonna be a little bit sad. Oh, don't do this. I know I've done it. Don't as a DPS don't pull, please. It's just gonna confuse everyone. I mean, you can go that way if you want. Okay. Oh, somebody actually had never gotten this before. I actually forget, when they redid these dungeons, did you have to get the remapping achievement? So I know you had to redo completion on... what's it called? When they split up Castrum Marinus or whatever it's called, and the... yeah, they did their new Castrum Marinus, or however you say it. And then they also did... and then you also had to redo... what's it called? Praetorium. I think you had... I don't know if you had to redo Praetorium, but I think you did. And of course the new Ultimate Weapon Trial. I like having Scathe, because since it's an instant cast, if I don't have enough time to actually fully cast a spell, I can just go ahead and use Scathe to finish it off. So I can at least get a little bit of DPS at the end there. Oops. My muscle memory has transpose on shift 1, and so I keep on accidentally pressing that, but I put Thunder 2 there. This is a case where I actually might want to use an AoE. I mean, it costs so much mana that it's almost not worth it. MP. Yeah, I shouldn't bother trying to correct myself. It's mana MP, mana points, whatever. Magic points. Now you don't have to pick up all that extra the fire sand that I think used to sit over there. Yeah, I guess he wants to get it. Oh, apparently there is another one somewhere. There it is. He's got it. Then you be a Mega Chad and stand in the explosion. Can't wait to get my ley lines and become a true black mage. and stand in all the AoEs. One more and then switch over to ice. I think there's enough time for me to put on another lightning or thunder. Yeah, thunder. For it to actually be worth it. Probably get one more cold off or blizzard. There we go. Pick up the key. Okay, I already have a pair of those. I guess that's those earrings are an improvement. Time to pull the lever. Oh, we can leave the law. I'm sure it's fine. But, yeah, it's this way. There is a way to only, or at least there used to be a way to see that you only had to pull one of these packs and kill them. But I don't know if that was the old version or the old version or on the new version. Okay, I got it. Switch over to ice so I can refill my mana. MP. Mana. Just call it mana. It doesn't matter. Come on, dude, use your AoE. Don't you have one? You go for the true Black Mage experience. Or you do so much damage the tank can't hold aggro. Either that or you're just a bad tank, but we're gonna say that I'm just doing so much damage. Well, I guess I'll just need to turn down my damage. I'm just doing so much. Probably shouldn't stand. Yeah, guys, you might want to move. You put my thunder back on. And we're actually doing quite a bit of damage. I don't know if I'm the one doing damage or not. Probably not. Let's be real. Nice, that's level 18. $27, okay. Maybe just skip all of them. I don't really need to kill those guys. Actually, no, I think the other guy would have pulled it anyway. Yeah, this guy's not using any AoE. Does it even have it? I don't remember. When does Dark Knight get their AoE ability? As I recall, it was actually a little bit later than I would have expected. I don't know where he's going. Maybe he just hasn't done the new version. I don't think this is his first time. Is it? Maybe it is. No, he's a Dark Knight. He can't be his first time. It just is it's probably his first time doing a new one. Oh, well, I got this. It's actually an upgrade. Do some squats. Gotta feel the burn. After this dungeon, I'll wrap up the stream. Just wanted to do one dungeon, get it up to 2 hours. Right, that's right. Should have used a skate there. I don't know what this guy's doing. Come on. Oh, yeah, I gotta move and use a scathe while I'm running. Keep my dot up. Well, Grand Slam. Probably not enough time. Actually, it's not enough time for me to cast another fire, so I'll just use a couple scathes. Yeah, there might have been enough, but it doesn't matter. We got it. Nice, that's 28. Tomorrow I'll probably be able to get the 30, or whatever, whenever I decide to play. Wait a second, see if I get any of the loot. See if I get any. Give a maximum amount of time to give me commendations. So obviously they're gonna give it to me. Obviously, I'm the real MVP. I mean, dude, you don't need to wait for loot. Yeah, there we go. You see, commendation, just for existing. All right then. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Alright. That's gonna be all for today. I had fun playing Thaumaturge a bit. Let's see, what level did we get to? We got to level 29 and we finished through the level 25 quest. So we'll be able to get to level 30, and then we can do the level 30 quest at some point next week. And then that will unlock Black Mage for me. Either way, that's gonna be all for tonight. Hope you guys had a good time. I'm probably not gonna be streaming tomorrow. If I do, it's going to be later, like 5 o'clock. Maybe. I'll let you guys know if I do or not. Well, assume I won't unless I say otherwise. Otherwise, the next stream will be Sunday at 3 o'clock like usual. We'll start off with, what do we usually do? Golden Saucer stuff, and then we'll get back to doing Endwalker MSQ. My goal is to finish up the Charlian quest line, which we got through more than half of it last time, but I couldn't completely finish it that time. So we'll finish up the Charlian quest line, and then we'll do the last couple quests that we need to do, and then that will unlock the ability for me to spend purple scripts, which I know I keep on. Clearly, I'm happy that I'm finally able to do them, because that's one of the big reasons I haven't been doing custom deliveries, because it just kind of feels pointless to get a bunch of white scripts. And I already maxed out all my crafters and gatherers, so turning stuff in doesn't really matter for experience-wise. Either way, I'll let you know if I'm streaming tomorrow, and otherwise, my next stream will be at 3 o'clock Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific. Till then, goodbye.